Nestled between the southern coast of Britain and the northern shores of France, the Channel Islands are a fascinating archipelago rich in history, culture, and unique geopolitical significance. Despite their small size and proximity to France, these islands are not merely picturesque dots in the English Channel. They are vibrant, autonomous communities with a legacy that stretches back centuries. Comprising two main crown dependencies, the bailiwick of Jersey and the bailiwick of Guernsey, the Channel Islands include several inhabited islands such as Jersey, Guernsey, Alderney, Sark, and Herm, alongside smaller, less populated islets. Each island carries its own distinct charm and identity, contributing to the collective allure of this archipelago. The historical significance of the Channel Islands is deeply rooted in their origins as remnants of the Duchy of Normandy. Following the Norman conquest of England in 1066, these islands became part of a vast dominion straddling both sides of the Channel. However, after the Treaty of Paris in 1259, the mainland territories of Normandy were ceded to France, while the Channel Islands remained loyal to the English crown. This decision set the stage for the islands' unique status as crown dependencies, a relationship that persists to this day. They are not part of the United Kingdom but maintain allegiance to the British monarch, who serves as their head of state in her capacity as Duke of Normandy. This peculiar constitutional arrangement underscores the island's hybrid identity, culturally distinct yet politically tied to Britain. The governance of the Channel Islands is as fascinating as their history. The two bailiwicks, Jersey and Guernsey, operate independently, each with its own legislature, judiciary, and laws. The bailiwick of Jersey is governed by the State's Assembly, while the bailiwick of Guernsey comprises several jurisdictions, including Guernsey itself, Alderney, and Sark, each with its legislative body. This decentralized structure reflects the island's historical emphasis on self-determination, a principle that remains fiercely protected by the islanders. Despite their small populations, the Channel Islands exercise remarkable autonomy, even in matters of taxation, trade, and immigration, making them distinctive among the Crown dependencies and British overseas territories. Economically, the Channel Islands have carved out a niche in the global financial industry. Both Jersey and Guernsey are renowned for their offshore financial services, which form the backbone of their economies. The International Stock Exchange, based in St. Peter Port in Guernsey, exemplifies their prominence in international finance. Alongside financial services, the islands boast thriving sectors in agriculture, tourism, and digital industries. Jersey, for instance, is famous for its dairy industry, producing the internationally beloved Jersey cows, known for their rich, creamy milk. Meanwhile, the island's mild climate and fertile soil make them ideal for growing flowers, fruits, and vegetables, such as the iconic Jersey royal potatoes. Geographically, the Channel Islands are strikingly diverse. Jersey, the largest island, offers a mixture of rugged coastlines, sandy beaches, and rolling countryside, while Guernsey's picturesque harbors and cliffside paths provide a tranquil escape for visitors. Sark, with its ban on cars, retains a timeless charm, offering horse-drawn carriages as a primary mode of transport. Alderney, smaller yet equally captivating, boasts an array of wildlife and stunning coastal scenery. Herm, the smallest of the inhabited islands, is celebrated for its pristine beaches and unspoiled natural beauty. Together, these islands form an extraordinary tapestry of landscapes that draw visitors from around the world. The island's culture reflects their position at the crossroads of Britain and France. Although English is widely spoken and serves as the primary language for administration and business, French has historically held a significant role. In fact, Norman French was the official language of the Channel Islands courts until relatively recently, and its influence lingers in local dialects such as Jerryese in Jersey and Guernseyese in Guernsey. These dialects, while endangered, are cherished as living links to the island's Norman heritage. The islands also celebrate their cultural distinctiveness through festivals, traditional music, and cuisine, blending British and French influences in a way that is uniquely Channel Islander. During World War II, the Channel Islands became the only British territories occupied by Nazi Germany, a period that profoundly shaped their history and identity. The occupation began in June 1940, following the evacuation of British troops and many residents. Over the next 5 years, the islands were subjected to harsh rule, including the construction of fortifications using forced labor. Today, remnants of this era are visible in the form of bunkers, tunnels, and other wartime relics, many of which have been preserved as museums and memorials. Liberation Day, celebrated annually on May 9th, marks the end of the occupation in 1945 and is a significant event in the island's calendars, commemorating their resilience and the restoration of freedom. The Channel Islands also hold ecological importance. Their position in the English Channel and relatively mild climate have fostered a rich biodiversity, including unique plant and animal species. The islands are home to several protected areas and nature reserves, where rare seabirds, marine life, and wildflowers thrive. Conservation efforts are a priority for the local governments, ensuring that this natural heritage is preserved for future generations. Moreover, the island's landscapes, from Jersey's coastal wetlands to the flower-strewn meadows of Herm, provide a haven for nature enthusiasts and researchers alike. Socially and politically, the Channel Islands maintain a delicate balance between tradition and modernity. While they have embraced technological advancements and globalization, their communities remain deeply rooted in local customs and practices. The island's population of approximately 170,000 enjoys a high standard of living, supported by robust healthcare, education, and social services. The capitals, St. Helier in Jersey and St. Peter Port in Guernsey, serve as bustling hubs of activity, offering a blend of historic charm and contemporary amenities. Despite their relatively small size, these towns are centers of culture, commerce, and governance, reflecting the dynamic spirit of the islands. The islands' relationship with the broader world is equally nuanced. As crown dependencies, they are not part of the United Kingdom, the European Union, or the Commonwealth of Nations, but they maintain close ties with these entities. The United Kingdom is responsible for the islands' defense and international relations, while the islands retain the freedom to negotiate their own trade agreements and other bilateral arrangements. This unique position has allowed the Channel Islands to navigate complex geopolitical landscapes, particularly in the aftermath of Brexit, which raised questions about their relationship with the EU and the broader global economy. In modern times, the Channel Islands continue to adapt to the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. They have invested in renewable energy, digital infrastructure, and sustainable development, ensuring that their economies remain resilient and future-ready. At the same time, they remain steadfast in preserving their historical and cultural heritage, recognizing its value in shaping their identity and attracting visitors. The island's commitment to innovation, coupled with their respect for tradition, positions them as unique examples of small yet thriving communities in an increasingly interconnected world. The Channel Islands are far more than just a geographical curiosity or a historical footnote. They are vibrant, multifaceted communities with a rich tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. From their medieval origins as part of the Duchy of Normandy to their strategic significance in World War II and their contemporary role as financial and cultural hubs, the islands have continually reinvented themselves while maintaining a strong sense of identity. Whether exploring their picturesque landscapes, delving into their complex governance, or appreciating their unique blend of British and French influences, the Channel Islands offer a wealth of insights into the resilience and adaptability of human societies.